So my wife sells adult content. Recently my 30M wife, 26F, has started selling adult content. This includes but isn't limited to dressing up sexily and taking photos for others to see online. My wife hasn't dressed up like this for me but has based her entire look off my personal preference. To me, although she looks sexy, the fact that she's doing all of this for these people gets me a bit upset. She expects me to have a physical reaction when she dresses up that way, but honestly, because I know she's doing it for them and not me, it does nothing for me. It started to become a really sore point between the two of us. Has anyone else had a similar experience or any helpful advice? Posted by /advice-to-ceaseness. Peak Penguins. And what did she say when you told her about your feelings? Advice-to-ceaseness. You get to see first, in the way you like, and then we make money off it. Why is that so bad? Peak Penguins. And you said? By all means tell us about the conversation so we don't waste time here. Advice-to-ceaseness. It's not bad. I don't care that she's doing it. My issue takes place with why does it take random on the internet for her to get lingerie, but we've been married 5 years and hasn't done it for me once. Fox leading. So ask her to get a separate set for you that she doesn't share with anyone else. No pictures posted. If that doesn't help the issue isn't the lingerie, it's that she's doing it at all. For importance. This a deeper issue than you, brother. Advice-to-ceaseness. That's fine with me, but what about for her wanting a physical reaction every time she dresses that way? Knitted. So you want her to have special lingerie that she wears only for you, but she's somehow unreasonable for expecting a physical reaction from you when she does. Human spinach too. Is the problem that he doesn't get hard? That's not something he has control over. Wait for accurate 8970. Yeah, I think it's not just about lingerie. He is uncomfortable with the whole thing but too scared/ashamed to admit it. Wrong B. How did she respond when you told her you don't have a stronger reaction because you know it's not intended for you? This guy right the dog. Our wife. Justified misanthrope. Damn, it feels good to be single. Waterjug 82. Why I had to leave a relationship kinda similar. They'll try and put forth effort for everyone but you. Then wonder why you don't act like then being a sex worker is just the greatest thing in the world. Traditional_Carib_12. Sadly, this is probably just the tip of the iceberg of your marriage problems. A wife doing SW tends to ruin a marriage. You need to get used to this. She's going to be doing a lot of things. Not for you. The if and when family, friends and coworkers find out, they will probably make your life a living hell. You have some very tough decisions ahead. Being married to a sex worker is not something most guys can deal with in a mentally healthy way. You're having normal healthy feelings and emotions, these won't go away. They will probably get more intrusive. Myself, I would personally be planning my exit strategy and trying for spousal support. Best of luck. Cautious_salad_245. You had me at the tip. Revolutionary Hat 8988. She's running a business is how I see it. She isn't doing it for you, that's the sad part. And I agree. This a deeper issue than you, brother. She knows people will pay, and she is just selling it to them. Recognition Capital 13. You have a couple options. Tell her this bothers you and you want her to stop. Experiment with your feelings and see if there is a type of role-playing you can get into where her doing this for money. She isn't doing it for other people, just their wallets. The first option is valid and a boundary you can set for yourself and what you're comfortable with in a relationship. She can then decide if it's more important to her to continue or to keep a healthy relationship between the two of you. The second option could be a fun workaround that would help both of you find a happy medium. Would you be interested playing around with it? Pretending to be one of the strange men that doesn't just get to see but to touch as well? It could be fun and it could be exciting. It could also help you work through your feelings of discomfort and help you set yourself aside from the other people getting to see your wife like that. It could also give your wife a chance to show you how special you really are to her and how nobody else could compare to you. Whatever you choose is okay. It's just important to communicate your needs, feelings, and desires. It's important for her to do the same. It's also important for neither of you to belittle or invalidate each other's feelings. It's you both against the problem, not you against her. Throwaway 3029. OP, it's pretty true. She already got you locked down. Why cater to your sexual desires extra hard when the contract is signed? Strangers online who give $5 a month for a due, but you who are the love of her life. Don't get a pretty simple and standard thing in a relationship, TBH. Throwaway 3029. She already got you to marry her. She doesn't need to do it for you now that you're locked into a government contract with her. Advice Ice Twisisness. That's not true, and that's coming from her. She's over my shoulder reading everything. RNBWHTR. If she's over your shoulder, why not just have this conversation with her? TF is wrong with you. It's brother, not breath. According to their post history, including all of the ones they tried to delete, there's a lot wrong. Just a massive mess.